Hi, it's Christina with Tinagirl Travels. We just got back from an epic trip to Australia. We spent about a week in Sydney and then we headed up to Brisbane for about a week. And whenever I go on vacation like that, I kind of think, well, what do I want to bring back? Like what souvenirs should I bring back? And you may have seen my video on what to bring back from Istanbul. This is kind of the same thing, and I'm just going to show you a few of the souvenirs that I brought back, some gifts for people and some stuff for myself. I also brought back a cold, so if I seem a little stuffy or I'm trying to catch my breath, it's because I have a cold from this epic journey that we went on. So let me show you a few things that we brought back. Okay. The first thing that I usually bring back from different places, just because we like our coffee and our teas and things, so I brought back a Starbucks mug. So I brought back the Australia mug, which is really beautiful. It's got a koala on there. It's got a boomerang on there. It's got a little turtle and some fish, and I think it represents Australia quite well. So that's a really beautiful mug. The mugs in Australia at Starbucks were actually quite expensive. I think they were about $25 if I remember, and but the ones in the town came actually, like in Sydney, came with a free beverage when you purchased it, so not too bad, I guess. This is the Sydney mug. It has the Sydney Opera House on it and the famous bridge, as you can see. So that's a really beautiful one. The other thing I bought was Luca's Paw Paw ointment. Okay, so this apparently has a cult following in Australia, and they use it for everything. So it's made with fresh fermented papaya, and I think it's kind of like a Vaseline. So you would use it, it says, for burns and boils and diaper rash and splinters and sores and insect bites. So we used it a bit on our trip, and it was pretty good. So I bought this at a gift shop for $10, which was a lot of money because I found it later for like 3 of these for $10 at the pharmacy. So worth buying. It's kind of a cool thing to have, and it's actually really useful. For some of my friends, I brought back these beautiful little fine bone china plates with, they had like kangaroos and things. I bought the koala bears because they were just so cute. So that's kind of a nice gift. Those are about $8. I found them in a gift shop, and they are Marini Filazzo. It's the Marini Filazzo collection, and he does all wildlife stuff, and a portion of his proceeds go towards wildlife conservation. So kind of a nice gift to bring back for somebody. Okay, so the other thing you can't forget to buy when you go to Australia is a boomerang. And I'm sure there's somebody in your life that would like to have a boomerang from Australia. So I purchased these two for my nephews. They're just 12-inch boomerangs. They're made out of wood. They're actually made in Australia and painted in Australia. There's throwing instructions on the back. And yeah, I brought those back for my nephews. And I also bought myself more of a decorative boomerang. So this one will go in my little mini art gallery that I have downstairs. And this is a 16-inch. It's made with a beautiful, beautiful wood, and it's beautifully hand painted with the kangaroo image on there. Okay. What else do I have? I want to talk about leather. So I didn't buy any kangaroo bags or anything. I'm big on buying purses. I love purses and bags. And I did not buy a kangaroo purse because they were $400 or $500. And they really weren't anything special. They sort of had the same bags in all the shops, which was a little bit unfortunate because that would have been something that I would have wanted to buy. But and then they also had the crocodile belts that were really beautiful, but they were $250 to $300. So as cool as that is when you're in Australia, maybe not so cool when you're walking around the streets in North America. Might want to, might look like a Crocodile Dundee wannabe. Anyways, but it is a cool thing to have. Okay. It's not all about buying stuff though, right? When we go on vacation, it's about the pictures that we bring back and the memories that we bring back and the experiences. And so one of the things we did was we went to the Lone Pine Koala Bear Sanctuary in Brisbane, and I absolutely love that. And I'm going to be posting a video shortly on what's involved in getting your picture taken with a koala. But I want to show you our pictures, and it's actually one of my favorite things that I brought back from Australia. And this is me and my husband, and we got to hold koala bears. And so pictures are a great memory. And of course, when I come back, I always make a photo book, which you might have seen in my Ireland video, all about the, I use Peekaboo and Lulu and a few different Photo Book Canada to make a photo book at the end of our holiday, which I really love. Okay, but I have one more thing that I bought, and I hummed and I hawed over it, and I just wasn't sure. Do I bring this home or do I not bring it home? And the first time when I saw it, I kind of went, okay, that's kind of creepy. Is that really what I think it is? And yeah, I had to go back and I had to buy it. So I'm just going to turn the camera over and I'm going to let you see what I bought. I bought this beautiful kangaroo skin, and it's very beautifully done. You can see the tail, and it's very nicely tanned in Australia. And the only thing you have to know about bringing that back is you must claim it when you go through customs. So you have to tell them that you have a koala or have a kangaroo skin. And it's no problem. They didn't even want to see it. They just wanted you to claim it. So just make sure that you mark that down on your immigration form. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please remember to like and subscribe to see more of Tinagirl Travels.